eye on the government is critical to keeping the government in its place. But while government loves keeping an eye on us, it hates it when we keep an eye on it. Police in particular have been known to trample the constitutional rights of people all the time. What you have a right to know is that you absolutely can video and audio tape. The cops don't like that one bit.
That's why I be watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me. Why I film the police? Cause I'm watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me. Cause I can't trust the police. All I want is peace in these streets, but it seems like the biggest threat to peace is the crooked police. So hide your kids and hide your wives and hide your husbands too, cause they killing everybody around here, especially if you a young black male. These trigger happy cops wanna throw you in a jail cell. They'll search your house without probable cause, and if they catch you with a plant, they got you locked in their jaws. And if they bark or get aggressive, they might murder your dogs, cause they got guns and badges but ain't got no balls. And if you ain't noticed, the prison population's overcapacitated, full of good people who refuse to adapt to the matrix. That's why it's time for a revolution. So arm yourselves with your video cameras and your constitution. Restore your health and know your Bill of Rights, cause you might not even know that you got them until they're gone. Bill a cop, it could save a life, cause these trigger happy cops ain't behaving right. Bill a cop, it could save a life, cause these trigger happy cops ain't behaving right. That's why I be watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me. Why I film the police? Cause I'm watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me. Cause I can't trust the police.
We're not against cops. We're not against law enforcement. But we are against those criminal, coward, bully cop thugs.
Look out for them boys in blue, hide to protect and serve. So why they got these peaceful people face down on the curb? It seems like they're the ones that's disturbing the peace. That's why I never call 911 but the police. It's a